The 12th Man Foundation represents the past, present, and future of A&M athletics. Here are just a few of the stories 12th Man Foundation members help make possible every year.
Howdy, I'm Sydney Colson, a point guard from Houston, Texas.
Here's Sydney Colson wide open, dribbles to the paint and to the house.
As I started watching the basketball programs develop, I knew that A&M was where I wanted to go. And when I took my official visit here, it was just amazing. Like, it was such a warm, welcoming feeling. Every time we're at games, just the love that we get from the fans. When we think that we can't keep going, we look up and see the fans and they're cheering us on, and it's an awesome feeling.
Derrick Rowland, senior guard, Dallas, Texas. Coming to A&M was definitely one of the best decisions I've made because, there's so many things here available for you for after basketball and things like that. And I just think through my 4 years here, this has definitely prepared me for life after basketball.
And you got, I think it's Derrick Rowland down at the other end.
When I went up, I just remember having a weird feeling, and then when I came down, I can hear it, and I realized I broke my leg. Immediately when I got back here to the hospital, there was fans here waiting for me at the airport when I got off the plane in the stretcher, and I think there was a few fans there when I got to the actual hospital. When I came here, I really thought that I knew what the Aggie spirit was all about, but when I got hurt, it really changed every aspect that I had on it, because just the whole Aggie community and circle really helped me stay lifted.
Julia Wilkinson, senior, Texas A&M swimming. I'd never heard of Texas A&M growing up in Canada. When I came on my recruiting trip, Steve told me, I'm gonna get you on the Olympic team. Even when I was in Beijing, we were in a heat with the Americans for one of the relays, and Christine Marshall, who, Texas A&M swimmer but swam for the U.S., from the U.S. section yelled, "Go, Julia, go!" and then got in so much trouble with the U.S. team because, there were 4 of us in Beijing and it was like Aggies first and then our country. So I honestly know now that if I hadn't chosen A&M, I would not have been on the 2008 Olympic team.
My name is Zuhair Sharif. I'm a senior here at Texas A&M University, and I'm part of the 2009 championship-winning Texas A&M track and field team. In our minds, the coaches, not arrogantly, but subliminally, taught us that you guys are capable of doing a lot of things to this program. And when I saw J.O. just hold off Baylor and cross the line, it just went crazy. I didn't cry. I didn't cry when we won it, because it's deep, deep down in my heart. I said, if we're gonna win it, we're gonna win it with that team.
Mary Bates, outside hitter, San Antonio, Texas. I will never forget what it felt like to take the floor for the first time. We run down a ramp and then we see the whole crowd. And so running down that ramp, hearing the crowd before I saw him, I instantly got goosebumps. And then seeing the crowd, it was like an electrifying experience that you just can't explain, and you don't know what it feels like until you experience it.
Gerard Johnson, quarterback from Humble, Texas. The thing that makes all the work just worth it for me is just when we're in the locker room and the coach is talking and the drum cadence starts. We can hear the drums from the corps escorting us out from the locker room before the doors open up. And so that's when you first start get going. You kind of get goosebumps on your skin, and then the door opens. You can hear the crowd, and you see the tunnel of fans before you actually walk through. And the crowd feels about to erupt. Just that moment right there, it makes everything worth it. I'd like to thank the donors of the 12th Man Foundation, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you for giving me a chance to reach my dreams.
We couldn't do it without you.
All the contributions and all the support within our sport, I definitely appreciate that.
Thank you, Texas A&M basketball fans, for being some of the best fans in the country.
None of this would be possible without y'all.
And we hope that you continue with the support that you've given this program.